What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over how much money you need in order to start day trading. Check it out. Well, guys, I'm here. Like, if you're new around here, you might not know this is not my standard background, even though I'm gonna tell you right now, I kind of dig it. It's not my standard background. I'm right now at our investment property down in the Florida Keys, Lower Keys, and this is a property that is available for me to use and live in basically half the year. And we spend a whole lot of time here. Just recently started this. We acquired the property last year. And then it's available for rent in the wintertime to vacationers. They bring down their boats, they can put them in the dock. The water's right here. Like, I'm literally, I don't know, 50 feet, 75 feet, maybe 100 feet. I don't even think 100 feet from the water. Like, the dock's right there with my boat right there. And I'll show you a few shots here. So if you're new around here, this isn't my regular background. Back home, I have a real nice, kind of like YouTube-ish background, you would say, which I actually made a while back and recently put a little reef tank in the background. You can see it in some of my older videos, but I've just been slaying it down here in the summer, enjoying the ocean, going out on the boat, slaying some fish, and most importantly, spending a whole lot of quality time with friends and family. So if you're new around here, now you know this is not really my background as like regular background, right? And if you're interested in renting the house in the wintertime, let me know and just contact me via social media. I'll be happy to either put you in touch with my property manager or handle it myself, depending on what's going on. So now that we got that out of the way, let's move into today's video. Now, today's video, we're going to talk about how much money you need in order to start day trading. You see, most people think you need an exorbitant amount of money to day trade, right? They think that you need $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $100,000 in your account in order to start day trading. And that couldn't be further from the truth. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm one of those guys that's going to say, all you need is 500 bucks, guys. You can turn 500 bucks into a cool $1 million inside of 24 months. You're not going to get that from me. In fact, I have a video that I'll put somewhere in here so that you can see it probably later in the video, where you will be able to see my thoughts on small account challenges. So you're not going to get that type of advice or that type of content from me where I tell you small accounts are great, go get them. I'm not going to tell you that, but I'm not going to ruin that video either. You're definitely going to want to watch that video yourself. Now, I think that how much money you use to start your day trading account varies tremendously on various factors. Number one, how much money you're willing to blow up. Like, if you blow up your whole account, I've never blown up a whole account, not because I'm some all-star trader or anything like that, just because I always respected stops. That's one good thing about me. When I started trading to where I am now, I always respected my stop loss. Even if it got away from me a little bit, I'd cut it. I'd cut it because I knew that if I ended up holding a bag in anything, it can cost me my account. And that's detrimental to me, right? Psychologically and monetarily, depending what size position it would be, it could, hurt a lot. So, depending on how, what type of person you are and how disciplined you're going to be, definitely you don't want to have an account with more than you're willing to lose to start with. So, like, if you're starting your first live account, okay, and you're comfortable with the idea of, I lost 2,000 bucks, I blew up my account, then, well, maybe $2,000 is what you should start with, right? If for you, monetarily, like currently financially, can lose $5,000 and go to sleep like a baby, wake up the next day and start over again, well, then maybe $5,000 is what you should start your account with, right? It all depends on you, like the individual, when it comes to that part of figuring out how much money you need in your account. Now, it can get a little bit difficult, it can get a little bit tricky, but I'll tell you one thing that isn't tricky: getting 3 free stocks, and I'm gonna tell you how. Links in the description section. You download Webull. Webull is a free stock trading app. You download the app, you put 100 bucks in the account, and you're gonna get 2 free stocks. Those stocks are gonna range between $1,200 to up to $1,400. Then you have First Trade down there. It's another free stock trading app. You download that app, you open an account, no need to fund the account. You already get 1 free stock. So that's 3 free stocks right there, and bang, you either have some money to put in your day trading account or money to go eat a real good steak. It's a no-brainer once you sell those stocks. Also, the trade idea scanners, the ones I use, they're down there too, with a coupon code for 15% off. So check it out in the description section. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, on any of my social media, or my website, hustlewithjessew.com, all those links are down there. Make sure you take a minute and check those out. Now, back to the video. Once you figure out how much you're comfortable with losing, that might be, you know, something that you'll want to maybe partake in. Like, okay, that's going to be my set goal. Now, if you're responsible and disciplined and you're not going to more than likely blow up your account because you hold a bag, then you could maybe venture out into a little bit bigger account, right? It all just depends on you. So when it really comes down to it, my personal suggestion or my personal opinion, let's erase suggestion. It's not a suggestion, it's my opinion. Okay, my personal opinion. What I would do if I was starting over from scratch and I didn't have, you know, $25,000-$30,000 to open up a margin account that got me above PDT. Okay, if I had to open up underneath the PDT rule, or I'm going to be stuck with it if it, you know, PDT, if I open up a margin account, what I would personally do, okay, and this is what I've told people who have asked me, I would open up a cash account. Okay, I'd open up a cash account. Now, why would I open up a cash account? Well, a cash account isn't forced to stick to like that PDT thing where you just have 3 trades every 5 days. Okay, 3 day trades every 5 days. With a cash account, as long as you have settled cash, settled funds in that account, you can day trade. That's right. So you can have a $10,000 account and you can day trade $1,000, you know, $2,000 every single day of the week. You could do that, and you'll have $2,000 every single day to trade, because it takes 2 days to settle. So if you trade $2,000 today, let's say you have a cash account with $2,000 and you take a trade today with $2,000. Today's Monday. On Tuesday, those $2,000 are not available for day trade. On Wednesday, they're available. Okay, so in essence, if you had a $10,000 account, you could take $2,000 trades every single day, Monday through Friday, or you could just take a $10,000 trade on Monday and you're done until Wednesday. Okay, now, how much would I say that you would really need? You'd really need, in my opinion, I would say at least $5,000. $5,000. Somebody that has the risk reward, you know, somewhat organized, somewhat already set in stone. $5,000. You trade $2,500 every single day, or $5,000 every other day, something like that. You know, just or $1,000 every single day. Okay, so that's more or less what I would say would be like the minimum, right? Because if you have your risk reward down packed, and on Monday you take a trade and you lose $100, it's no big deal. It's $100. You still have $4,900 in the account. You can easily take a follow-up trade, or you can take a trade the next day, etc., and make that money back very easily. Now, if you opened up that account with $500 and you lost $100 on your first day, you're down to $400. That's a huge difference. That is a humongous difference, right? Because you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself. The smaller amount of money you have in your account, the more pressure you have to perform perfectly, because you can't take big hits. If you have a $5,000 account and you lose $1,000, that's a lot of money, okay? But you still have $4,000 more there that you can trade with. So you can come back. But if you have $500 account and you lose, you know, $150, $200, that stings, and probably, you know, one more trade and you're done, right? Or if you have a $1,000 account, okay, and you lose $250, now you're down to $750. You know, it's not the same. It's not the same. The more money you have in your account, right, the more cushion you have in there. So that's something that we want to always keep in mind when we begin our day trading journey and establish a new day trading account and put money in it. Now, if you cannot afford to put $5,000 in your account, right, then you might have to start with something a little bit smaller if you really want to start. Now, what would be my opinion? My opinion would be, if you only have $2,500 and you're like, I want to start day trading today, don't. What would I say to do? Like, if I was like in a one-on-one, right, I'd be like, look, me, if I put myself in your shoes, I'd get those $2,500, save them to the side, okay? Keep trading in the simulator so that I'm staying sharp, and figure out a way to make an extra $2,500 over the next 3, 6 months. I don't care, 12 months. It doesn't matter. Figure it out. and we can figure it out, because it's when it's vacation time, or when we want that new PlayStation, that new Xbox, those new kicks, we figure out a way to get money, right? So the same applies. Boom, put the money together, launch when you're well and ready, not ahead of the gun, right? Like don't shoot too soon, right? Be patient. This is a marathon. This is a marathon. So that's my opinion on how much money somebody really needs in order to start day trading. Now, when I first started day trading, my very first account was a $30,000 account. I lost about 3,000 bucks or so, and I was like, don't like this. I'm gonna go back to the simulator, you know. And I've always traded in accounts ranging between 10 to about 30,000, 35,000, maybe $40,000. Why? Because I draft money. I pay myself. Sometimes I pay taxes. Sometimes I find an opportunity. I'm self-employed. Like, I don't clock in. I haven't clocked into a job in I don't even know how many years, 15 years. So sometimes I need quick cash, and I'll just draft it out of my I'll borrow it basically from my trading account. Boom. And I'll go jump on an opportunity. Next month I'll put it back, right? That's how I generally work. So I've traded in those size of accounts. Currently I trade an account over $30,000. It's above PDT, and I'll probably be trading in that account for the foreseeable future, unless some awesome deal pops up where I need a quick 15K, and I'm gonna jump on it. Believe me, I will jump on it, and I'll just figure it out, right? I'll just figure it out. That's the way I work. Now, not everybody works the same way. Some people need to have their trading account always with a bare minimum for whatever reason. I don't need, no, it's not in my head. It's not like that. Now, I prefer to be in a $30,000 account, a $40,000 account. I prefer that, well above PDT. It gives me tranquility, ease of mind, peace, and I can trade like almost a robot. Almost, because no one can trade like a robot unless they're an actual machine. Now guys, let me know what you think. What's the smallest account you're comfortable trading in? Drop it in the comment section below. Also, let me know what's the next video you want me to make. Remember to smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so you're alerted next time I upload my next video, and I'll catch you on the next one.